go. Bloodbath underway to crown the #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship. Betting is active. Pick your favorite or whoever you think is going to win at the very least. All options are live. Remember, the way to be eliminated here is when you begin bleeding. However that may be, you can get hit with a weapon, you can get thrown into the stairs. Maybe just get slammed into the turnbuckle pretty hard. It could even just be from a well-placed fist. Oh, that actually sounds kind of dirty when I think about it. What you WTF in there, Zebra? Oh, jeez. Guess I should put something in a house pot on that. Bet 6. 378. We have a couple newcomers in this match between Reese Waters and Psychosis. Both rookies on the roster, yet to really solidify themselves with anything major, but have been making small waves in the short time they've been here. Psychosis jumped into Max's pitch. I missed that. Psychosis is crazy, what can you say? Don't try to understand him. Point is, will it be effective? We'll see how long he can last in this match. Maybe his strategy was to make Max bleed by his hands, you know? Bust him open at the knuckles. That thing is closed. And like people betting mostly for Reese Waters, but a large bet for Dietrich Davis, assuming that was by Exo. Winner of this one going to face current hardcore champion Andrew Jones. You watching some bizarre stuff from channel surfing? Like on cable? I don't channel surf live TV very much anymore. I used to do that a lot more when I was younger. But ever since like streaming and everything became bigger, I never really turned on the live stuff, even though I have Hulu TV. Yeah, Max he was knocked out, but he's doing better now. Seems like he took the beating rather well. And whoever did it did not have as much of a vindictive, that's what I'm looking for, motive as they must have had whenever they attacked Big Country Clyde and Savage J. How's Perfection? He in any pain?
A competitor has been...
Oh, Reese Waters in pain. He just got busted open on that post there. Rip your bet. Well, you and somebody else's. There's two people who bet on him. He is out of there. What's his prize? We are hoping to find that out. If not tonight, then soon. Maybe we'll find out at Meximania. Vanilla Ice goes Amish. Is that like a reality show? Things they look to put on TV these days.
A competitor has been...
Oh, is that Psychosis? Yeah, that's Psychosis. He's out of there. Max Perfection. Took out Reese, and now he took out Psychosis. 2 left. Excuse me, 3 left. Nick James, Max Perfection, and Dietrich Davis. He gives them makeovers? I don't know how I feel about that. Psychosis with another disappointing loss. Still yet to be defeated in singles competition, though. X Perfection. Most dominant here so far, a two-time former hardcore champion. He's finally getting back up to his feet. I've noticed that's something that happens with these bloodbath matches that doesn't normally happen in other matches, that people tend to linger around a little bit longer. I don't really know what the hell that's about. There you go, Z-Where you finally got something. Diedrich. A charging shoulder block there takes down Nick James. Also a former hardcore champion. Diedrich Davis, the only non-former hardcore champion between these three that are left in this match. Of course, winning this match doesn't just get you the title. You still have to go on to face Andrew Jones at Meximania. James perched up. Oh no. Stop resisting! I don't think it's gonna make him bloody up. Oh, but that will. I don't think Nick James resisting anymore. Max. Oh! What the hell just happened there? Alaskan bush people. Like they live in bushes? Diedrich looking under the ring. He's got a bat! Oh, Max. Saving himself from being struck by that bat. That would be interesting. Yes, it would. I still need to track down this show that was like Steve Blackman as a bounty hunter, because that sounds incredible. But I can't find anywhere to watch it. That is a show. But I mean, like I said, I've been trying to find out to watch it for a while. I can't. It was made by some obscure channel, and it's like impossible to find. So if you find out how to watch it, please let me know. Max Perfection with the perfect kick. And Diedrich shooting up. Back to his feet. The final two left here. We're going to have another final two like we did with Warwick and Lolly, it seems. Nah, dude, it was made by like one of the lower, like one of the weird channels like TNA is on now. That's the kind of channel that made this show. Yeah, it was made by something really like high up in the digits. It wasn't Pursuit itself, at least I don't think it was. It could have been. But I'm just saying it was a channel like that, like one of the really obscure, odd ones. And so, you know, they don't have like a streaming service or something like that that it would be on, and you wouldn't expect it to be picked up by like Netflix or something, so I can't find where the hell to watch it. There was another show that was kind of like that, where it's like Steven Seagal, and he's like a sheriff in a town. That sounds absolutely incredible. That I really want to find too, but I can't find that anywhere either. Back and forth, Max and Diedrich go. I mean, not so much anymore. I mean, he was once upon a time. He's not in very good shape now. Yeah, no, back in the day, though, Steven Seagal would fucking kill you. Without a second thought. I mean, I still wouldn't challenge to a fight more out of respect. But, like, if you see him do his like martial arts performances, oh my god, they're painful to watch. Well, I mean, a lot of his stuff is performance. That's not, like, actual fighting. It's performance. You gotta keep that in mind. Most of those things where you see, like, some type of performance like that, unless it's, like, a legitimate fight. When there's something like that, or a person who's doing, I don't know, it's all routine. It's like wrestling, dude. It's actually pretty much like wrestling. Both shows were on Bravo. The Steve Blackman and the Steven Seagal one, they were both on Bravo? Huh. Well, the fact remains I can't find them where to watch them, so I don't know. I doubt they're still on syndication on Bravo. There it goes. Diedrich is heading to Maximania. Diedrich Davis is heading to Mexico. Face off against hardcore champion Andrew Jones. Will he gather his first hardcore championship? We'll find out at Maximania. Congratulations to Diedrich Davis, and congratulations to anyone who won their bets there. Freak hit, headbutting him. What did it look like? These people go hard. Alright, let me get our next match set up here. Looks like we're going for the Tag Team Championships. Next, we're going to crown our #1 contenders for the Tag Team titles. Jay, still top fish. Oh, look at that. Exo's right on your heels, though. Hey, you can do it, dude. You can catch up to that. Don't let Jay be the king of the fish. It's only 7. That's not that much. I might need to, like, increase the number of possible fish one can get in the game, because right now it's maximum of 3. Maybe I should make, like, a really rare chance to get, like, a couple more. Just so there's always that one little chance that someone can catch up. Shouldn't fish be king of the fish? Should that be his like new gimmick? He's gonna come out with like a crown. I'm being told we have someone heading to the ring right now, actually, so I guess we're gonna be delaying our tag match for a moment. I'll see you guys down there. I have been busting my ass ever since making it here to MPW. All to just get some recognition, to get some respect. Also, people just stop making jokes. Oh, you just look like some video game character. Well, you're all very funny and very original. So, what do? Anything I had to get myself some gold. Even if it required teaming up with some dork like Thomas Adams. There I go. I became tag team champion. But now, I got my sights set on something bigger. So now I call out my former tag team partner, Thomas Adams. Get your ass out here, dude. Look, man, I wish I could say I enjoyed our time together. The fact is, I didn't. Not a second of it. And those days are over. They're in the past. I've moved on. I'm world champion, and now you need to move on. Look, I didn't want to have to make it this way. But the fact is, you owe me. If it wasn't for me, you might not even still be world champion. What do you think about that? Remember? Remember who attacked all your opponents backstage? Huh? Huh? It was me. It was me. Yeah, listen. I really didn't need your help. I didn't ask for your help. I ditched you as soon as those tag team titles were lost, and before the night was over, I already knew that I was destined for greater things. I left you in the dust, buddy. You ain't getting nothing from me. In fact, I don't even plan on defending the title at Meximania. See? I thought you might have a little bit of a problem with that. But you see, it doesn't matter. I went above you and went to someone who has way more power, way more importance to make the decision. And you know what? They love the idea of you and me fighting at Meximania. General Manager Cud. This guy has made my life a living hell. What did he do? Huh? What did you do for him? Huh? Huh? Did you get his dry cleaning? Fetch his coffee? What'd you do? Tell me. Oh no, Thomas. You got it all wrong. You see, I have friends in very high places. And those high places is the Mexican royal family. And so what the Mexican royal family wants, the Mexican royal family gets. You versus me, Meximania for the title. There's gonna be hell to pay for this. Someone's gonna pay for this. Someone is going to pay for this. And you don't stand a chance at Meximania. You better work real hard, buddy, because you're nowhere near my level. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I've been studying you since the day we linked up. I know everything about you, Thomas. I know just how to beat you. And so, we're gonna officially finish this where it all began. In Mexico, at Meximania. I'll see you there, Ronnie. there we go, folks. It is official. For the MPW World Championship at Mexamania, Ronnie Page will challenge the Alpha, Thomas Adams. What another blockbuster match added to Mexamania in addition to the other two matches we already know. And up next, we're going to find out the official challengers for the Tag Team Championships. The Fixed Fire promoter. Well, that's good news. You're trying to take your mind off the fact that you have to face off against your former tag team partner now for the world title. You have no emotion about this at all, ATB. This is huge news.
StarBound.
Derp. Oh, I see the loots there, Zebra. Thank you very much. After I get off stream, I'm gonna work out whatever the hell it is, figure out what's wrong with the loots. I'll drop another, say, 40 gold in case I miss another one besides that one. Let's see here what the top loots look like. Actually, that could probably tell me. Oh, damn, yeah. Lion's got 5 now. Alright, still to come tonight, folks. We're crowning the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships and the Stunners Championship. That'll be all our #1 contenders for Mexamania, and of course, not forgetting that we will be having a new title at Mexamania. That will be the Stunners All-Star Championship. We'll be getting more information on how we'll be crowning that very soon. For now, let's head ringside. Let's figure out who the tag team #1 contenders will be.
Maybe use a little peace and satisfaction. Some good people up front take the lead. A little less talk and a little more action. And a few more rednecks is what we need. I was raised on beans and cornbread, and I like my chicken fried. Yes, I drive a pickup truck, and I'm full of American pride. I got a flag out on my lawn, and I don't believe in minding no one's business but my own. And I love them Rambo movies. I think they make a lot of sense. And it's a shame old John Wayne didn't live to run for president. And I don't care what nobody says. I don't trust old Gorbachev. And I don't know who turned him on, but it's time to turn him off. What this world needs.
There we go, folks. 4 teams battling against each other. Only one team will move on to go against the big race. What do you think it will be? There's the betting. Option 1 for Feline Fine. Option 2 for Bone Breaker Society. Option 3 for Country Savage. And option 4 for the Young Bucks. That bet's filing in for the Young Bucks early on here. I don't know, I think it could be anybody's game in this match, really. You got former tag team champions Feline Fine, Bone Breaker Society, also former tag team champions, granted with a different lineup. Young Bucks, multi-time former tag team champions. Country Savage, highly decorated individual stars and just total brutes. It's really hard to say who would be your favorite in this match, I gotta say. If you stream Fire Promoter, will you remake MPW? I mean, probably to at least get familiar with the game. I would probably do that just so I have a basis of some familiarity to work. I can't use words. Basis of familiarity to work on. But I mean, as far as I understand it, like, you could go, like, you could begin and like lose really quickly if you don't like do things pretty well, so you wouldn't be playing multiple games the way it would work out. So I mean, I could always like do one thing with that and then do something else with something else. I mean, I also have to get it. I don't have it at this point. What's the price on it? Let's see. Steam Fire Promoter. Jesus Christ, $20. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting that anytime too soon. I can't really justify that purchase right now. Oh, betting closed. I didn't put a house pot in, but we'll see. If anybody wins, I'll get some extra gold to them. It's tough to pick in these fatal 4-ways. Super Cluck. Young Cluck, I think that's 1. Tough time telling at this point. They're both huge. donate his copy. I don't think it works that way, fortunately.
A competitor
Silva is out of there. One half of the Bonebreaker Society has been eliminated. Silver Skull still in this, but for how long? Answer, I know you had so much heat on Gary. What's that for? Silver Skull half a count away from being taken out there as well. That would have been it for Bonebreaker Society. At this point, at least they still might stand a chance if Silver Skull can survive. Our first elimination there. He took the world title from you. Oh, that's fair. I guess that would be a thorn on your side. Because it's in depth. Oh, really? I don't know. I mean, I don't really know that much about it. I'll take a look at it some other time. And again, I don't really have $20 to spare and something like that, so it's not really a priority to me. And there goes the lion. Can't blame this one on the cat. You know, he's the one who's surviving longer now. And the cat just eliminated one of the clucks. Cat got the bird. Bird almost got the cat in return there, but Ultimo Wago's cat able to kick out just before the 3. Yeah, I mean, there's that other game I linked before that I always forget what the hell the name of it was. Wrestling Empire, I think it was. I remember watching someone else streaming that. Dude, that looked fucking hilarious. I bet we could have a lot of fun on stream with that one. So I don't know. Sometime, we'll see. I do have a birthday coming up in the next couple months. Just put it that way. MPW in every games. Yeah, just like, you know, that MPW Baseball League and MPW Custom Team and NFL Blitz. I thought you were just being, like, hip. I'm too cool to say the whole map. I was gonna say maps, bro. Let's see, who's the only full team we still have here is Country Savage. Legends Maps. That does sound like a movie. Can you even put, like, that? How many people can you put in the same house in The Sims? Don't they have to be, like, a family? I don't think you can just do, like, a bunch of random people. You can? It's been so long since I've played The Sims. Oh, and there goes the other cluck. Both clucks are out of there. Both Goldbergs? All 3 Goldbergs, I guess it should be. We got Country Savage against Ultimo Wago's cat and Silver Skull. That is all that's left. Silver Skull and Wago's cat might want to form a temporary alliance, trying to fight off Country Savage here. It might even be too late, the way things are looking here. Oof. Silver Skull speared by Savage J. And closing in there by Silver Skull. His partner Gary Silva was the first one eliminated, and he still managed to survive to this point. I would give kudos to him. An absolute miracle if he could still pull this off, though. Choke slam to the knee. Pinfall attempt. Wago's cat. Oh, should have made the save there. I can't believe Wago's cat ignoring Silver Skull being eliminated now. It is 2-on-1 for the Cat. Good luck, Kitty. I think we can come up with better names than that, but I see where you're going with it. See, if anything, why wouldn't we do Bobby Goldberg? You could do like an actual baby. So you just have like all these adults and just one baby. And a suplex by Clyde. Will this be enough to finish it off? Not yet. His Cat, if he can pull this off. Savage J has been laying in that corner for quite some time. Oh, live grenade out. That grenade's gonna explode any second now. Boom. Cat doing his best to fight back here. He's been able to keep one person down, but he just can't get the other down long enough to try to get a pinfall attempt. And you see right there, immediate breakup by Big Country Clyde. Look at him dodging the attacks by Big Country Clyde. What a nimble cat. Savage J striking down his own partner with the flurry of fists. Country Savage, it's a shocker that it's taken him this long. Take out Wago's Cat. And back Kitty into a corner. Oh, and Clyde's down again from the shot by Savage J. Two of them having some real communication issues in this match, it seems. This is the only reason I think Wago's Cat has been able to live this long with these two. Oh, and then blood starts running. Wago's Cat is going to need to see the vet when this one's done. There's a BR. I'll join the BR. Oh, I got him just in time. My Vuvuzela was useless. And there it is. Country Savage is going to Mexico.
What this world needs is people ready. The people ain't afraid to take a stand. What the world needs is a little more respect for the Lord and the law and the working man. We can use
Here are your winners, the Redneck and the Savage. 1,
Well, congrats to Country Savage. Congrats to who's going to be the lucky winner of the bets. Delete. I'll give Delete, we'll say, another 220. We will see Country Savage challenge the big race at Meximania for the MPW Tag Team Championships. That'll be one contest for sure. You challenge the Hardcore Champion. Well, why don't you try asking the Mexican Royal family for that ATV? We'll see how that goes. Is the Hardcore Champion even here? Is Fundy here? You can't even ask him. So I'm afraid we can't even try to arrange that match. So, no, unfortunately not. That's your title? Every title is your title at this point, Jay, isn't it? You're challenging for the tag titles. The Hardcore title's your title. The World title's your title. The only title that's not your title is the Stunner's title. Even he knows not to mess with Jesse on that one.
StarBound.
Everyone's got to have one thing they fear. Alright, let's get our next contest set up here. What a night we have had so far. We've been crowning #1 contenders left and right. #1 contender for the Hardcore title. I already forgot. I am so bad. It wasn't Max. It wasn't Max. No, it was Diedrich Davis. Yeah, it was Diedrich Davis. #1 contenders for the tag titles, Country Savage, and #1 contender for the Freak Show title, Mark the Destroyer. And of course, forgetting that we also learned that Ronnie Page will be challenging Thomas Adams for the world title. That's not all. We also found out there will be a new Stunners All-Star Championship as well. History will happen for sure at Meximania. We're going to head ringside for our next match for now. I'll see you down there, guys.
The
different class. Be careful what you wish, play the game for what it's worth. Cause being a boss can be a gift and a curse. Hope for the best, but expect the worst. They'd rather see you in a hearse, but see you coming first. I'm getting due to my nigga, I'm having pay for my fella, man. I get to it, my nigga, man, making revenue hella. I'ma tell you like this, like Kenny Red said, I'm having everything that a king should have. Like a runaway train, you cannot stop me. I'm on go until again. You cannot stop me. You can't stop the ball. This ain't no red light district. Green lights I fly by. She say we look like pimpin'. I say baby, you can't stop the ball.
I sell a dream. I'm hella clean. It's the life you wish for. I'm comfortable. You can bump the flow.
Oh, what is this? Clarky Oliver once again heading over to the ringside announcer. What is going on here? Clarky Oliver looks like he just handed a wad of dollar bills to the timekeeper. Well, it looks like something's going on here again, folks. It seems there's being another substitution in this match. Caleb Bennett is not facing off against CEO. Caleb Bennett is facing off against what, as we've learned before, they are called the Sheeple. Caleb Bennett will be facing off against one of the Sheeple rather than CEO. Money talks, folks, and this is CEO exercising that cash. We're getting things set up here for that match there. We'll be heading ringside shortly. In the meantime, guys, don't forget, you're doing your plunders. They're still good, even though we're putting away trinkets. I've changed the way plunder works, so it all gives you your gold right away. Very simple to do now. Looks like we're ready at ring, guys. We'll see you down there. Sheeple taking early charge here against Caleb Bennett. I don't know if Bennett knew what he was getting himself into here. Game plan was set to face off against CEO. Now he faces off against an opponent he barely knows anything about at all. Sheeple. You see there's two other Sheeple at ringside as well. Very large individual and a very petite other individual. CEO has got himself quite a little army here. Bodyguards. Whatever they may be. Caleb Bennett has been in a very troubled place quite some time now. Losing the All-Star Championship, gaining what appears to be a drinking problem. Now his partner, Silver Skull, replacing him with Gary Silva. There's your betting. How do you get -4 copper? It was from the exchange. It's complicated, but it involves some like rounding and stuff, and that's what it ends up with. Yeah, it's the best way to make it work. It'll be replaced pretty quickly. Very rarely will you be sitting there with a negative balance, except for right after you exchange. Rounding is last. Well, not necessarily, because it's not like it's taking away gold that doesn't exist. It puts you in debt. So you still got to put that. You still got to put that silver and copper, not gold, back. He's horribly injured, needs to probably not wrestle. Not even mentioning that. The fact that he's all bandaged up. We don't even know what his face looks like right now. Caleb Bennett fighting the Sheeple here tonight on StarBound. You're in debt, will they take you home? Depends on how much debt. Caleb Bennett. This other sheeple looks so similar in size and style. Actually ending up to be quite the contest here. Sheeple waiting for Caleb to get to his feet. What's he going to hit him with here? Oof. Will that be all? 1, 2. Oh! Caleb Bennett just barely able to escape from that move from the sheeple there. Whatever the hell that may have been. Caleb nailing the Shining Wizard there on the sheeple, making his comeback here in this match. Setting up for the one and only. Can he do it? Oh no! What was that? Is one of the other sheeple distracting the referee up on the apron. You know, can you blame the referee? Now the sheeple not even getting counted after that one and only, and who knows, that could have been it. Caleb Bennett gonna have to fight harder, try to get back to where he was and still contend. The other 3 entities at ringside in the sheeple's corner. CEO. So much money in his pocket, how can you contend against that? Caleb Bennett finds himself in quite the pickle here. Things would run a little bit differently. Perhaps he could have been in that tag team #1 contendership match earlier, rather than here against Sheeple. Near count there, 2.5. CEO shouting instructions ringside, telling Sheeple what to do. Sheeple listens. It's a spear there. And that is it.
You up on it, BOSS, bread over sucker shit. Ain't too many left, all the real ones done went away. I'm built from a different brick, I'm carved from a different clay. Be careful what you wish, play the game for what it's worth. Cause being a boss can be a gift and a curse. Hope for the best, but expect the worst. They'd rather see you in a hearse to see you coming first. I'm getting through to my nigga, I'm having faith in my fellow man. I get through with my nigga, man, making revenue hella.
Sheeple victorious here. Unfortunately, nobody was victorious in the betting. What a tough defeat here for Caleb Bennett. What an upset. What an upsetting moment. No more debt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't last very long. Before you know it, it's gone. So yeah, make sure you're keeping up on your plunders, guys. And also, you can go fishing once every hour. The fish command has been facelifted a bit to now have a tracker of how many fish you catch. Whoever has the most fish gets an extra badge next to their name whenever they're doing their wealth check. course, that's new as well, if you haven't even noticed that. There's little badges that go next to your name that all signify little things. Only one person gets the fish. That is the top fisherman. Who is the top fisherman right now? Is it still Jay? It is still Jay. 10 fish. Oh, what is... Apparently Caleb Bennett has grabbed a microphone. Apparently Caleb Bennett has something to say. Caleb Bennett with his microphone getting back into the ring here. Trying to find his way back into the ring. He is in very rough shape. Caleb Bennett taking quite the beating there from the sheeple, and of course already nowhere near 100% after what he's been through the last few weeks, both physically and emotionally. Here he goes now. He's well, he's in the ring at least. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Alright, let's see what he's got to say.
Nobody appreciates Caleb Bennett, and because of that, my confidence has been shattered. I have been driven to the deep end. My life has never been lower. I can sit here and blame everybody, but the truth about it, I have no one to blame but myself. I'm a failure. Caleb Bennett is nothing but a failure. The truth is, I've lost my passion. I've lost what motivates me. I need to figure myself out. I need to figure out what Caleb Bennett needs. And so, after this upsetting loss that I've had here tonight, I'm taking some time off. You're not going to see Caleb Bennett for a long time. Maybe never again. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the upsettings I've given you. I'm sorry for all the failures I've done. I promise I'll do better. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna find my inspiration, and I'm gonna return better than ever. I hope I can anyway. So for now, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, you won't see me face down in a gutter somewhere.
Well, that was a little bit disturbing to hear. Caleb Bennett saying that after his loss tonight, he is walking away from MPW to refine himself, to find his motivation, to figure out what Caleb Bennett is all about. He needs a savage awakening. He needs something. Whatever, he needs to go find something out there. Whatever it is, I hope he's able to find it, because Caleb Bennett has not been himself lately. And I guess maybe he has to actually figure out what himself is to get back to it. So, honestly, we wish Caleb Bennett all the best in his future endeavors, and whatever it is that he has to do. In the meantime, the show must go on, folks. Without Caleb Bennett, I guess. Shocking news, guys. And you never know what's going to hit you here at StarBound. Our main event is coming up next here. It's our final match for the night, guys, and this one is going to be a ladder match for the #1 contendership of the MPW Stunners Championship, currently held by Jessie Rage. Whoever wins this will face off against her at Mexamania. So we will see who will be that stunner that can climb the ladder, take the briefcase, and earn that opportunity in Mexico. Let's head ringside. Let's find out who it will be.
Making his way to the ring from Caracas, Venezuela, Marcela Jimenez.
Donde me digas voy, donde quieras estoy. Eres la única que mueve mis sentidos, por eso te quiero. Quieres mi adoración, tú eres mi sol. Cosita linda, tu sonrisa me transforma y me lleva al cielo. Por tus ojos me muero. Daría la vuelta al mundo entero. Y eres la razón de mis cuentos. Doy gracias al cielo por poder quererte como yo te quiero. Sueño, tú eres mi sueño, que nadie me levante. Y entre tus sueños yo quiero enamorarte. No soy tu dueño, soy lo que
And from San Francisco, California, the rocker, D.D. Lovecraft.
The farming life is a hell of a life. You scratch all day, you barely sleep at night. But when the work's all done, you know where I'll be found. High up in the hayloft, rolling around. Parked in the woodshed Saturday night. Grand old opera by the dashboard light. Baby's on the bench seat, ready to go. So if you wanna have fun, honey, let's have a roll in the hay. Good looking country gal. Hey, good looking country gal. Mouse in the corn crib, pig in the pen. Pitchforks turn just a circle again. It's a barnyard two-step, do-si-do.
he played guitar, jamming good
And
with
from
the
Zagreb, Croatia, Sofia Rodriguez.
He played it left hand, but made it too far. Became the special man, then we were Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang, screwed up eyes and screwed down hairdo, like some cat from Japan. He could lick on my smiling, he could leave them to hang. We came on so loaded, man. Welcome, snowman.
What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being confident? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being confident? It's time to get the chains out. Is your tongue tied up? 'Cause this is not a
stunners are present. Bell is rung. We are underway. There goes betting, guys. Bet on. 1 for Marcella, 2 for Dee Dee, 3 for Haley May, 4 for Sophie, 5 for Samantha, 6 for Tama, 7 for Hannah, 8 for Mary Jane. Get that? And multi-betting is on for this one. 200 gold minimum bet. Whoever you think is going to win this ladder match here. Sophie propped up for Dee Dee. First big drop in the match there. You have to see a ladder introduced, but that is what's going to be needed to climb up and grab that briefcase. That is the name of the game in this match. Whoever does it goes on to face Jesse Savage. Jesse Rage. Jesse Rage Savage. At Mexican. Out of the 8 women in this match, only 2 of them have been Stunners champion previously. That being Hallie Mae Baker and Mary Jane Gardner. Will we see a fresh opportunity spring itself here tonight for one of these other Stunners, or perhaps a second chance for Hallie Mae or Mary Jane? When you have this many competitors in a match. Just realized, are there even any ladders? Did they not spawn any ladders? Oh, well, Samantha Wade's got it covered. Oh, and Mary Jane too. Okay, we got ladders. Everything's okay. Oh! Russian leg sweep onto the ladder from Samantha Wade. First to introduce the ladder and use it very effectively. Well, no betting on this one, I guess. Oh, wow. What a slap from Marcella. Made Samantha Wade drop the ladder. Marcella Jimenez in charge of that ladder right now, and she got a few good shots at it. Should have set it up to try to climb it. Oh, the ladder goes flying. Leaves Samantha Wade and Tama last in the ring, and oh, out goes Tama. Ken Marcella just clocking people with that ladder. Marcella, probably the underdog of this match, had the toughest time since debuting this season here at MPW. What an upset it could be if she is the one to climb the ladder, especially with no shoes on. Probably. Looks like it. Oh, match needs 9 stunners. If only we could do that in the game. Mary Jane's got her hands on the briefcase. Can she unhook it? Oh, ladder's out from under her. She's still holding on. Mary Jane. Oh, couldn't keep on. That fall was devastating, unfortunately, for Mary Jane Gardner. So close, taking that briefcase and heading to Maximania. The rematch, Mary Jane Gardner against Jessie Rage. The very person Mary Jane beat. Become Stars champion the first time. Setting up the ladder in the center, charging up, got her chance, got her hands on the title. Hana Tanaka though, right there, trying to tip the ladder. Gives up, couldn't do it. Finds ladder instead, that'll work. Throw some fists, that'll always kill the situation. Down falls Dee Dee. Who the hell gave him 83 gold for that? Fighting on the bottom. Marcela Jimenez, Samantha Wade on the right. Sofia Rodriguez downward below the ladder as Hana Tanaka is climbing up. Hana's got hands on the briefcase. And she does it. Hana Tanaka is headed to Maximania. Take on Jessie Rage for the Stunners Championship. What a match that is going to be. What a StarBound this has been. We now know all the challengers for our titles at Maximania. All that's left to determine is who will be the combatants for the All-Star Stunners Championship. Hopefully we'll find out more about that next week. For tonight, guys, though, that is it. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us this evening. It's been another fun edition of MPW StarBound. Let me go ahead and drop a trinket while I scour around here to see who we can drop a host-ski on. As I said, there's lots of changes that we've done here that just went live tonight. If you guys ever have any questions, you can always ask here or on Discord in between streams, where I also made a big post about all the news, so you would be the first to have known about these changes I put in if you're on the Discord. Let's see here. Games, WWE, 2K19. Hey, there's me. Let's see, this guy's playing like regular mode. Oh, what is this? Well, this looks good enough. Alright guys, I'm gonna throw a host on this. I'll perhaps see some of you guys there in chat. Otherwise, have a good night guys. I'll see you in Discord and on the next show for MPW. Have a wonderful night.